what they know, their intellect, and put it together, bind it together as books for posterity, not just for us, for the next generation of our country. As a matter of fact, I visited South Africa when I was deputy national chairman of our party and went to the ANC headquarters. And that party, the ANC, is an institution, unshakable institution. It's unlike what we have here today in our country, where one man can be in several political parties and at the same time behaving as if that is the norms. It is not. It's either you are in one party or the other. But today, this is what we have in our country today. Because it's broken. Our democracy is broken. But for the purpose of today's ceremony, mine is just a brief remarks to appreciate you are honoring this invitation to the presentation of books written by Ike Aboyi. It has already been stated. The bubbles of Nigerian democracy and the Wadata wonders. It takes a man very deep, an intellectual mind, research to come up with what is today, he has captioned it to be the Wadata or the bubbles of Nigerian democracy, the two books. I believe that he's done his best for posterity. The two books written by him, The Bubbles of Democracy and The Wadata Wonders, is clearly a testament of experience that he has garnered all throughout his career as foremost journalist. When I was sworn in as a national chairman in 2017, the first appointment I made was to Ike Aboyi as the media advisor to the chairman. We also know that he's been at Wadata House for a very long time, having served also my boss, Okwesilieze Modo, when he was there as national chairman. Ike has done so much media work for our party, rebranded the image, joined others, the image of our parties. And I believe that is one journalist that is honest and truthful and direct. If we have people like Ike Boy, either in journalism or other fields of our endeavor, this country would have been a better place for all of us. And therefore, it is very significant that we all are here gathered together to honor not only him, but for us to brainstorm and see a way forward, not only for the political party, but for our country. When you go through the whatever wonders, several chapters, as I went through, some of them I don't agree with him, but he has his own opinion. He's a man that must tell the world what he has seen and also reflect on his experience while he served there. And so we can't always agree, but we can agree to disagree and agree or disagree to agree. I told him privately that from time to time, like what happens in other places, they need to update. In other words, after now, probably we'll gather more material and facts, and even people will make comments on the content. He will come out with some fresh edition in no time that we will continue to learn and research on it. I'm happy to see our friend here, Show Mimo. He's been a very strong party man who has taken position severally. How what happens in other places can happen here in our country. But unfortunately, it's still far. We are still far from getting to a point where we can say we have democracy. We don't have democracy in our country. There's none. What we have is platform for winning election. And after that, people just, we don't have. Our country is gradually moving in a wrong direction to a place where you can say, Nigeria is on the verge, or Nigeria in liquidation, presided over by Bola Tinubu. Everyone in the communities, the political parties were supposed to be a chain of command from the wards and from the units. The same way you conduct the election is the same way the information will flow. What is happening in Sokoto, or what is happening in Cross River, down to the grassroots. That mechanism where information can free flow from the political party, even if they are a ruling party. That is their major task. And let the president have those information, not on propaganda. I believe that until we establish a proper democratic political parties where people will stay 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, as the case may be, build, reconstruct, then the country will be in for it. And of course, we will leave something for the generation to learn. But as of today, we have nothing. We are just a country trying to, in the wilderness, to look for where we can settle. And so this book will go far. For the younger ones that are coming, when you go through them, you will begin to rethink and profile solution for our country so that the entire challenges in this country is so enormous that no one single person, unless collectively we can come together under one roof to resolve them. I want to thank the committee that has organized the book launch, Umar Sani, the chairman of the committee, and all our invited guests. The book reviewer and the guest lecturer will do justice. That's why I didn't want to go onto that lane. They will do justice to why we're here. I want to thank you, and God bless all of you.
Please another round of applause for Prince Uche Seondus, one-time national chairman, People's Democratic Party. Well, we are getting into the main business of the day. And actually,